we're buying here soya beans. Unsa tawag na soya beans no taho? Soya beans that I think people in Manila is familiar with. This is taho. That's made of soya beans milk. And then they put some unsa na gang? Sugar and sago.
Tapos may additional gatas.
So there's additional milk that he put in there. So that's the sugar. And the other one's sago. There, that's the sugar. Soya beans are very, very nutritious. And it's very popular here in the Philippines. Then he put some milk on it. Condensed milk. Make it sweeter.
Hindi kasi mahulog.
Oh. Bayad. Asan sa kamukuha ng sago?
Lahog.
Asan lahog? Oh.
Sudlon.
Sa Sudlon dapit? Pila ang kuha no sa inana? She's taking it from Sudlon lahog. Ang in ana.
Ma'am, kanang dipindi kung na-order puno.
Ang pull
Puno
up.
siya katod diya.
Oh. Pull up like that.
May lang ang hatag ana.
2,000? Yeah, dan aning kuan.
Baso, gata, sago, lapik.
So you start with 2,000 pesos. Mahurot sad sir.
Dili og naay order.
Ah.
Pero dami og amoray libot. Yaron di kasi sa kilo na og da.
Sa kilo ra?
Kanang daga kanang per minggo.
Mahurot sa kilo di ra.
Kana siya abot mayabon ang nana. Basta may palit.
Pila ang sa kilo?
Dito 40 ang kilo.
So 140 per kilo ang taho.
Galingon man na siya ma'am kay liso may say daw ko na liso.
Soybean seeds grinded and made ito. Kamo mamuhat na dito.
Dili namay tigutuan ni namoy tagian ko. Kanang mabindor sa mami.
So there's someone that's really a factory of taho there in Lahog, Sudlon. Sa Sudlon dapit no? Kana dapit sa DepEd.
Oo, na. Kapay kasala diya sa may itong bas mga pulis sa una. Diyo ba na ba?
Sa Loyo lagi sa DepEd.
Saan niya kanang dere.
Ikotek.
Wala liso.
So he's telling me the direction of where he's getting it.
Dere lima din kita.
Dugay na kanan nidag taho?
Dugay na eh. Moro na yung okay. Buhay pa akong mga bata. Gagmay pa.
Mao ba? Mga pila? How many years have been selling taho?
20.
20 years? Product kong kagkita sir.
Nagko eh.
Mao ba?
Nagko. Magsige po ka ni. May may mo.
So he said he's earning a lot of good money on this one. That's why he last 20 years. Pila imong normal nga kanang
Juan, pinakahinay naman niya 500 naman yan siya. Pinakahinay.
That's the slowest is 500 pesos profit a day.
Kanang Y klase, Domingo ka na. Dahil 1,000
profit. 1,000, 1,500, 800.
Basta ang naman eh, grand klase mo hina yung
Hinay. Basta it's school days is quite slow. That's why the minimum that his profit is 500 pesos. Pag start yung money sir, prepunan yung money.
Tres kapin raman ni ma'am, yan may bayarin ko man ng tinda.
So this one, he just remit to the makers in Lohog. Like this one he's carrying is about 300 pesos worth. So,
Yan bayarin mo kanang hindi ko man ng tinda.
kanang mura na mo siya membro de mos cooperative dito ana.
Oh, makaraan man yung mga tindero.
So the
bago apply basta bogi na mo lang sa pan binangalaga. Ribet kay sakto. Kaos lang kung maglayan tempo.
So when you get your stuff in the morning, unsa ka orasa mag-start?
Buntag na.
Bunta mo alas 8.
Dili. Kita size.
6 o'clock in the morning, he get the stuff from the factory of Taho and start plugging it until mahurot.
Oh, pagkuhan siya. Huwag may mo. Ayabon na siya.
Maubo ka din siya no, because Taho needs to be fresh every day. So as long as he can get what he owed there from the factory, like this one he's carrying is 300 pesos. Kanang 300 sir, dana ng baso.
Oh, mga 3 plastic kapin. Pero na.
Kani, including the baso and then kani, dasa milk niya, dasa 26 pesos for that. 36 and then katong mga
20 niya ito lahat. Yung kamay na 60 kilo.
60 per kilo for the sugar niya. Kani pang sago. So all in all, he owes about 320 pesos. Then he has to remit it when he gets his stuff next day. Pila ka buk imong bata, sir?
Magkabok?
He got 4 children. Puro laki. Pero na-ides ka mga, wala, minyo na.
Ipon na naman bro, wala pa man mga anak.
Wala pa kay Apo. So this is what he make his children grow up with by providing them food and shelter and everything through this business. More rin yung gibuas pamilya ni mo, sir? Wow.
Kagmay pa sila.
So when they were still small.
Tindir to, pero kamanguran ako.
Ah.
More niya akong kwan. Manila,
So,
militan god.
Kapaw na kang Bisaya? Bisaya, jud ka?
Hindi ako Bisaya, kung Tagalog.
She's actually coming from Manila, but now he's so
Tagalog.
fluent. Now I'm fluent in Bisaya. Ay, mauba.
Construction na akong trabaho sa Manila niya, dili lang ko sibon nilang tao.
So
Okay naman. Akin na nalawan akong trabaho construction.
so in Manila, he's working in construction firm. But in Manila, it's better to sell taho here in Cebu because it's new for the market and it's good business. Mo ba?
Na matagal sa'yo na kay mag-imong sirap.
So he has to make the syrup. Asa ka maghimog syrup sa inyo, ha?
Kay kamay naman ang
So he's making the syrup by himself by using sugar. And then that's why he has to mga alas 5 mata na ka, himog syrup.
Yeah, stress. Hapit alas 4 kung mata.
Na 4 o'clock he start making the syrup. Ang sago.
Sila na
Ato lang sila na. So he just pick up the sago in the factory, but he makes his own syrup to lessen what he owes in the factory and then just get this pot of soya beans. Do 20 years, I think you're earning good money kani you last 20 years. Kanit dugay kag 20 ka tuig ani.
Man na mag-eskwela ako do ka bata.
High school.
Ilang ko sa pagkatuig.
So he even made 2 of his children. Upat naman children. No, upat.
Sana na ako
He made the 2 finish college, 4-year course in college. That's why he's so proud that he was able to do what now the 2 are still in college. Tulo yung mga anak, no? Upat. Ang usa wala din eskwela.
Kamahuran na lang.
So
Trabaho naman doon ko sa.
so the other one is a working student. Now what he's providing is just the youngest son because he got 4 sons. Lucky gyud tanan, sir. Yung mga asawa wala lang trabaho. Ngaran balay.
Wala naman half stroke.
So his wife is now just staying home, but before nanindara sa siya.
Wala.
She's just staying home, but now his wife is also not very well because had half stroke. Pero okay ra makas misis ron.
Makalakaw-lakaw man siya kung nasa kanang polio. Kaya mo sa abyan kay kanang amo diya mapili mo ana man ang tenan kay naman bisa pagilid ka.
Asam na puyo.
Sa apas.
Apas na dapit.
Sa kilid sa Marco Polo Hotel.
Sa kaon. So they're living in the province lot of where Marco Polo Hotel is on the bottom. Naugon kay na inyo, ha?
Dili man tanto man kay dito sa ubos yun. Ako may kasala dito.
I said it's in the valley, so high.
Gana man yan ang kasala dire.
So
mayahay.
mayahay pa dong.
Parang kayo sa apas.
Mao dili kay sa kaon na inyo, ha? Nakakuan ko na.
Kung ka man nawag sa Marco Polo, ana na.
Aliso dito.
Pagkanawag sa basan nagyapon.
So because there's a province lot there behind Marco Polo Hotel in a hillside. And lagi kana dito sa Apas.
Taas kayo.
It's very very hilly, but they're only living on the steps. It's been terraced by the government, and you put all the houses there on the side of the hill behind Marco Polo. So mo day, sir. Ano kay taho? This is what soya bean milk. It's very nutritious.
Nasa bottle mama soya milk.
Yeah, it's now being bottled. That's their competition. Competition na ninyo, sir, no? Nga nanas bottle, nga nanas 7-Eleven na may
na may tigamana na may na mag-isday ganun. Kanang ikaw ron nagdigo-sikot soya milk mo. Ya mo ka tukwa, uli ka mo tukwa. Hindi ka taho kay taho ikaw tukwa. Kaya mo taho gini siya.
Taho soya beans jud.
Amo gini siya ibog ginamo ni.
Ang imong road dire ra. Sa kasa lang ka.
Dili na ako dagang area pero ako lang siyang soldier. Parang karapos ko din paulay naman ko ato.
Hapit naman sad na. Maglakaw ra ka pa dong lahog.
Sakay ko sirong puro.
So he will ride on a jeepney because it's almost finished now. Like it's almost gone, so he's got the quota for the day, and he will just pour it out when it's quick because it's rainy days. They just pour it out because he already taken the takings for the day, the payment for this stocks that she had, and the profit is already been cleared for
Ay,
him.
halilan mo gamay bro. Wala kay sa kilo naman ka.
Moro sad sir. But at least nakuha na nimo sir. So the profit for today, which is 500 pesos, is already cleared.
Bugas daw kay nang bugas stock dito. So anong paliton?
So he's only worried now about the fish or the meat that he's gonna go with the rice that he bought yesterday. So it's okay now. If it's not around 3 o'clock, it's not sold out, he just pour down the taho because it will not be taken back by the madaot ng taho maugman.
Then okay, beans.
Mao ba? Well, with fresh taho, it only pila ka oras diyan taho sir?
One, mahawal siyang siko kapin. Inaron. Ano mo kulay na may gamay na.
Aslom na.
Kuman siya upan, palitan og na yung palitan kag may bata, di na ko baligyan.
So taho will only last 12 hours ready siya. Mga nana. Katungas adlaw. So 12 hours.
Yo say mama, dili sa matang upas ng palit to dalas 12.
No ba? Mao ma. So like the taho will be done by 5 o'clock. He needs to finish it before 5 o'clock because he don't want it to be another 12 hours. 8 hours is enough because it's fresh soya beans. That's why when he get all the profit, he won't not even sell it to young children because when it's over 8 hours, only adults can do so to make them safe. Like this one now, the little kid want to have a taho, and he was saying that it's only you, not for the kid. So he's not even selling it for the kid. It's now over 8 hours, the grinded soya beans, which is the taho. So he's advising them not to buy it because he is concerned about the kid, that it's not fresh anymore for his own opinion. It's only good for adults now after 8 hours. Ay ana din ako ya, may sa kay imo concern kay ka sa mga children no sa safety.
Basta hapon ma'am, din na ko na sa ko kay kaway ma ko na nagot eh.
Manahitabo gid ako ya nga nakuan mo. It never happened, but he already heard that some Taho vendors has been sued because it was found out the sickness of the children was caused by the taho. Mao di ay kuya nga kung ano. May kay concern kay kastanan nga uban ana masige bahala ay basta ginan siya. Until very good for you that you're concerned about the health of your customers because most people don't bother sell all profit without concern for the customer. That's why when he get the profit and he got the capital for today, pay it there for tomorrow, he'll just pour the taho out on the ditch here now because he already been cleared for the profit. Because it's not, when there's school time, children are not buying. But kung wala klase Saturday, Sunday, hurot yun eh. There's no school, the children are fed, keep on buying. The early mass is the one that they're hoping for, that he'll carry two pots. So 2,000 for the set of 2 pots if it's full up, but usually he just have half, or right now he got 1 kilo because of the weather is not very good and it's school time. Sige kuya, salamat kay kuya ha.